I even want to do this? It's gonna be difficult, very difficult actually. Nah, let me just cancel this whole thing. Actually, let me do it. According to some report, 96% of adults report saying that they have an inner dialogue, while the less common and the minority of adults reporting that they speak to themselves out loud, just like I did in the previous clip. Now, talking to yourself may seem a little bit crazy at first, but it's actually quite normal. A lot of people have this common behavior. It can actually serve many purposes, whether it's for you to process your own thoughts or your feelings, or whether you're trying to solve a problem. Constant self-talk can also have benefits for you. It can improve your self-confidence, your self-esteem. It can also help with your emotional regulation. It can also be seen as a way to motivate yourself by constantly using affirmations like saying you're gonna do it, you're a strong person. So the next time you're speaking to yourself, whether it's inside of your head, whether you're actually verbally talking, just know that you're not going insane, you're not crazy, you're just a person who is actually smart, want to improve, and it's just a way for your brain to communicate with yourself. You ever feel like your thoughts are totally random and out of place? What if I told you your thoughts aren't even yours? You see, a lot of the stuff that we think and the thoughts that we formulate are just stuff we pick up from our environment, the things that we interact with. The social media, TikTok, Instagram, the news, the conversations that we have, things that we touch, things that we hear, things that we look at. It all eventually gets in your head without you even noticing. You start believing things, you start feeling things, thinking things, and you don't even know why. You know, it's really fascinating the way the brain works. You see one thing, you touch another, and then boom, you're thinking of some fat elephant or something, or a building that has wings or whatever. So, the question that begs itself, how do you know what's really your own thought? Say that the exact same way again.
Hey guys, check out what Omar's about to say.
Life isn't always about grand gestures or epic moments. Sometimes it's the quiet steps we take, the pages we turn, that shape our journey. Each day is a new chapter filled with choices, reflections, and growth. We find meaning not in rushing ahead, but in pausing, lighting the way one step at a time. It's in those moments, in the stillness, that we realize the power of hope and the endless possibilities waiting just beyond the horizon. When was the last time you really sat in complete silence? No phones, no music, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. That does kind of sound uncomfortable, doesn't it? Here's the thing, right? We got so addicted to noise and so addicted to constant stimulation that we forgot the importance of silence. Silence is where your mind can actually breathe. It's where all ideas formulate and come into existence. It's where you can actually sit down and get to know yourself more. What's the harm in sitting by yourself for 5 minutes just thinking about the relationship you have with yourself? Be silent. People always aim for big changes, like losing 20 pounds, becoming as muscular as Ronnie Coleman, building a business, learning a new skill set, jumping off a building. But here's the secret. The secret is, guys, is that it's not about the big leaps that we take. It's about the small steps that we get it, because this is a box, and you know, it's the little things that you do every day that may seem insignificant at first, but compound over time. Doing your bed every single morning, drinking water when you wake up, reading one page of a book, half that page of a book, a quarter of a page of a book, one sentence of a book of that single page, whatever the quantity is, you know, it all adds up. Now, think of it like this. 1% improvement every day doesn't seem like much, but now stretch that over a year, you'll see that you're 37 times better. Now remember, small habits won't change your routine, it will change who you become.